So I finally got a little YouTube filming station set up. I've been meaning to do this for so long, but I have just been so busy, and now that our travel's over, at least I'm finally getting it done. So anyway, I'm going to be posting quite a bit. I'm going to try to hopefully post at least one video a week moving forward. But I wanted to start with my pregnancy vlog, even though I'm 33 weeks already, and he just kicked me. So yeah, we'll get started. And if you want to, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I promise I will try to do this more and be consistent with it. So last week we were in California for our Babymoon. If you follow me on social media at all, you probably saw our pictures. We went to Beverly Hills for about 9 days. Just to get, like as the last little hurrah before the baby comes, just the two of us. And because we travel so much, but it's usually for work, we wanted to do something fun, and just, well, I thought it would be a little more relaxing and downtime, but my husband decided that we needed to hike mountains every day and work out every single day. So it wasn't as relaxing as I probably would have planned it, but it was still fun, and we still did a ton. We got a lot accomplished, and we had a good time, and we ate a lot of good food and a lot of unhealthy food. And anyway, so we got back Sunday, and ever since then I've just been crazy busy trying to get everything done before this baby gets here. I've had quite a bit of anxiety over the fact that he's going to be here so soon. So yeah, I'm just like a little overwhelmed thinking about all the things I need, and as a first-time mom, I feel like it's hard to know what you really need and what you don't. So I'm in that mode where I'm just like, buy everything because I'd rather have it than not. That's kind of how this week's been, just trying to get all the last minute stuff done before he comes, because I know realistically it could be just a few weeks, if that. So we did have an OB appointment on Monday when we got back, and we had our last ultrasound. Everything looked good. The amniotic fluid was perfect. He is head down, so he's in position to come out. He was weighing 4.15 pounds, which is the 73rd percentile for his gestation. So he is a little on the bigger side right now, which I'm fine with. I'd rather him be too big than too small. So yeah, that appointment went well. And then besides feeling a little overwhelmed this week, we have our second baby shower coming up this weekend on Saturday. So I'm trying to get prepared for that. I didn't have anything to wear, so I had to go out and buy a dress this week, and some shoes, which was a nightmare. But anyway, so that's coming up, and then after that we don't have any plans, thank God, because I'm so ready for just downtime at this point. I am feeling pretty tired, which is to be expected, and I'm out of breath a lot. I feel like I breathe like I'm 300 pounds, and if you can't tell, I'm already breathing hard. So yeah, I'm just ready to have a little bit more time to myself. Right now I feel like I've kind of been pulled and pushed 100 different directions, and with work and my schedule and trying to get everything done, I just feel like a little overwhelmed, I guess. So besides that, my symptoms this week, like I said, I'm tired. I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions more often. I didn't feel like I really had any, but I think I wasn't really sure what they felt like. I did have cramping on and off, and then I was informed by my doctor that that was probably Braxton Hicks. But I guess I expected contractions to feel differently than cramps, so it threw me off a little bit. But I have had more tightening through my stomach this week, which I know is part of Braxton Hicks contractions as well. And he is starting to move pretty aggressively at this point. Sometimes it almost is uncomfortable or like startles me. I hate to say I don't like it because I feel bad saying that. I loved it in the beginning, but lately I just feel like it's a little bit too much. I'm sure just as he gets stronger, I feel it more. So it's just a little different, but he's moving quite a bit. I'm sleeping decent. My schedule, it's pretty good. I get really tired around like 3 to 6 p.m. and then if I go to bed early, I wake up in the middle of the night, so I can't do that, so I fight it, and then I've been staying up later, I think because I've been on California time still, and I'm pretty tired. Even if I get a good night's sleep, I'm so tired. But I haven't worked out since being back from California. I think because I felt like I was on Babymoon boot camp. Thank you, husband. So I've been kind of catching up on sleep and rest this week and just kind of putting my workouts to the side. And honestly, I don't even care. Like, I'm not feeling guilty or anything about that because I just feel like I'd rather get things done that make me feel more accomplished. I still need to pack my hospital bag, speaking of, but this week we did have our car seat delivered. If you don't follow me on my IVF page, then you won't know the story about that, but basically our stroller only adapts to a certain type of car seat, and after lots and lots of research and struggle and time and contacting 100 people, I found out that they no longer make the car seat that adapts to our stroller. So I was really upset about that and frustrated. We got our stroller through 4Moms, which is not a cheap company. Very innovative and high tech, and I love the stroller, but for the price it was, I just felt like they should probably have a car seat that adapts to it still. So anyway, they remedied the situation for me, and they sent me a free car seat adapter because I had so much trouble finding a car seat. But I did eventually find one on eBay, a new one. I wouldn't buy a used one. And I ordered that, so it was delivered. So we have that. We do need to install both the car seats though into our cars still. And I picked up my breast pump yesterday. My insurance covered the standard model of the Medela. I think it's called the Advanced InStyle pump or something like that. It's a dual breast pump, and as far as I know, it has most of the things you need. But again, I was overwhelmed at the breast pump store. So I bought some nursing bras separately on Amazon. I got one that will make the breast pump hands-free instead of buying the actual hands-free breast pump because that was $450 and I felt like that was a little ridiculous for a hands-free breast pump. My insurance covered up to $220, which was really nice, so I was able to get my breast pump for free. So I got that taken care of. So my cravings this week, I've been craving like bread and carbs a lot. Not so much sweets at all this week, so basically just like real food like sandwiches and pretzels and carbs in general. I did notice that I get full a lot easier lately, which is normal with how big he's getting. So I haven't been able to eat like as big of meals, but I still get lots of food in, so never have a problem eating. So speaking of, I'm up 20 pounds now. After our Babymoon, I gained a few pounds, which was expected with everything I ate. So 20 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight at 33 weeks, which I'm fine with. I'm not really concerned with weight gain at this point. Other than that, I still am getting heartburn pretty much like daily, but it's like on and off. I feel it a lot more when I'm laying down. It's not terrible. I really try to not take Tums unless I have to. I might have like one serving, 2 pills of them. I don't know. I'm just weird about medicines and stuff. So thank God it hasn't been too bad, but I do have heartburn. And it doesn't feel good, but it's not horrible. So I can take it. Yeah, so I wore some pregnancy leggings this week, maternity leggings, and I got a rash on my belly, which I think was from the leggings. I don't know. It itched really bad, and then I noticed a rash all over, so I'm not sure what that's about. but I think it's going away now, but that was kind of strange. I did notice that bending over is getting a lot harder. Putting on my shoes and my socks is not as easy as it used to be. I can still do it, but it feels like I'm like unable to breathe because I feel like I'm squishing everything inside of me when I do it. I just noticed that more so this last week. I haven't really had a problem until lately with that. So I am getting more emotional. Things make me cry easier. I started crying in the car the other day because I heard a song that reminded me of my husband, and I just was like bawling and losing it. So that was different. I'm not really an emotional person, I don't think. So yeah, I definitely experienced some of those pregnancy hormones at this point. So besides that, I think that is all for my symptoms and how my 33rd week has gone. I'll keep you updated. I'm also going to do a separate video on products that I recommend during pregnancy because I didn't want this one to be too long, so I'm going to do them separately. I'll probably film that right after this. And I'm going to film other things besides pregnancy vlogs, so stay tuned and subscribe if you would like to. I will also link a bunch of stuff below this video, so make sure you check it out if you have any questions before you ask. It might be linked. So thanks guys.